everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing super well. Today we're going to have a candle wax reading about your next 72 hours, okay? And it's going to be two piles. So pile number one will be this blue ball and blue candle. And pile number two will be this orange kind of brown ball and this orange candle, okay? So I did see some of your comments on my previous video. I need to have a look at it properly. So I'm going to do that today after I finish recording this video. But I did see some of your comments, and I just wanted to say you guys are so sweet, so kind, and I feel so blessed to have you guys like as part of this community, you know, here on YouTube. Yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys for being so understanding. I feel really truly blessed to have you guys as audience for this channel, okay? So that's just something that I wanted to put out there. And yeah, so if you want to pause the video, you can do, just to pick your pile if you need more time to choose, right? Or you can listen to both piles. There might be messages in both piles for you, okay? But without further ado, let's start with pile number one. Okay, hello pile one, whoever chose this blue ball and this blue candle. Let's see, we're looking at your next 72 hours, your next 3 days, okay? And I hope you guys can see, okay? Just bear with me 1 second. Okay, let's have a look. Pile number one, your next 72 hours. Someone here, you've got a bit of like confidence issues, but you need to realize that you are a lot stronger, a lot bigger than you think, okay? You're a lot higher than you think, than you see yourself. You have so much more potential. There's something here about cooking. You might be invited. This is a very specific message, okay? You could be invited by someone to go to their house and cook together. I'm not going to say it's like a date, but it could be that kind of date where someone invites you over and says, oh, let's cook some food together, let's make a meal. But yeah, I'm seeing that could be happening. I know it's the weekend as well at the time that I'm recording this video. Someone here, you're going to be, I see someone dressed like very formally. Dressed to impress. You could be going for a job interview in the next 72 hours. But there's some meeting or interview that you're going to be attending, and it's going to go very well, okay? So if you have anything of the kind coming up, just know that it's going to go well. Just work on your confidence, okay? I don't know why I keep getting that message for pile number one. You need to work more on your confidence, your self-expression. Letter C. C could be very significant. Oh, I also see it's like a mother and a baby. And for some of you, if you want to, you might be talking, if you have a partner, you might be talking to this person about maybe having a family in the future. There could be some talks about that, okay? There's a lot of energy of children in pile one. Maybe you're going to be around a lot of children for the next 72 hours, okay? Maybe you're going to be surrounded by children. Maybe you're going to have some family event, and there'll be nieces, nephews, kids around, sons, daughters. Someone here could be traveling to somewhere quite cold. It's summertime here in the northern hemisphere, so maybe you're traveling somewhere where it's winter time. So you're going to travel to a different location, and it's going to be cold, colder than where you are now. I also see someone, it's like they're riding a bike, and I see another person here just stood like in the middle of the lane. So I want to say someone might be headed towards your way. There could be someone who's planning to come towards you, planning to visit you. What else for pile number 1? Pile 1, pile 1. I also see an encounter. But for here, I don't sense it's a love situation, okay? I sense it's a different kind of encounter. It could be a friend. It could be a family member. I'm not sensing love, and I'm not sensing work, okay? This is completely unrelated to those two subjects. You're going to be meeting someone, and you're going to have a conversation. And why do I sense it's a deep, very deep conversation that you're going to have with this person? I also see it looks like a snail. And snails, they're known to be very, very slow moving, right? They're very slow. But it's like, this is going to sound so weird, but there's someone lifting the snail as if they're ready to make the snail fly, like set the snail free. So I want to say here, something that's been moving very, very slowly, the universe, it could be just the universe in general, or it could be through a person, right, is going to be giving a push in this situation. For someone here, I'm guessing this could be a legal situation, legal matters, okay? So you can expect to maybe hear news about this in the next 72 hours. For others, there is a heart that I see here. So it could be matters of the heart. It could be something to do with a specific person that you have in your mind. And the universe is going to give a push. I don't know why it keeps coming to me. The letter C. C is going to be significant for you. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who has letter C in their name. Maybe your name starts with the letter C. Maybe it's some significance to you, right? Or maybe you will see the letter C when you get a sign from the universe about this message. Be careful with losing things here. Okay, this is not like loss of a person or loss of money, nothing like that, okay? It's mainly losing objects. Just be careful where you leave things around, because you could be finding yourself losing maybe your house keys, your car keys, jewelry for some I'm getting, like your rings. Just be careful so you're not losing anything, your objects, personal objects here, okay? Because you could be in a situation where you're panicking and struggling to find something, and you don't want to be in that situation. There's another message that came through, okay? There's two hearts that they were drifting together, and now they're basically collided and they're basically turned into one. So someone here could actually be meeting their soulmate. I know that's quite deep, very specific, but it could be. You could be meeting your soulmate in the next 72 hours, or you could be having a first date with your soulmate. Something here about a soulmate. Two hearts colliding and becoming one. Be careful with overindulging in things, okay, for these next 3 days. It could be food, it could be drinking, it could be just overindulging in anything, basically, right? Cigarettes. It doesn't even have to be anything unhealthy. Just don't overdo certain things here, because it could become unhealthy, even if it's something that's initially healthy, right? Maybe you exercise. Don't do too much of that, okay? Like, don't push your body to a certain limit. That's the message that comes through. Somebody here will be visiting the seaside. There's something here to do with the sea, or you could be invited to an event that's going to happen close to the sea. What else for pile number 1? I see it's like many footsteps. The footsteps, they're going. Someone here, you might be still kind of searching for your purpose in life. That's the message that I'm getting. You might be still searching for your purpose in life. You're not sure what next steps to take. But the message that I'm getting is that all will become clear soon, okay? And you'll get some clarification. Maybe not the whole clarification of what you're meant to do in life, but you'll get some of it, some signs from the universe during these next 72 hours, okay, to do with your life purpose. Someone here is into farming, or you're going to visit a farm. I see you being around farm animals, okay? Maybe for someone here, it's your dream to have a farm. Maybe it's your dream to live in nature. For someone here, I'm getting it's your dream to just be isolated in nature, in like a cottage. You could be spending some time in nature over these 72 hours. I'd advise you to do so, okay? Just go out in nature, just observe the trees, the nature, the animals. It's going to be beneficial to you. There's something also about a car. But I don't sense that this is your car. This is someone else's car, okay? There's two messages that come through to me. Either you will see a very different style of car, a car that you don't kind of see regularly. It could be like a vintage car. And at this moment, when you see this car, you will get, it will be like a sign from the universe about something else around you. I don't know why I'm getting this message. The other message that I get is you'll be in a situation where another person will have to pick you up with their car, okay? So they'll give you a lift. But watch out for if you see like a different style of car. Maybe it's like a classic vintage car. For someone here, I get that you could be talking to a person and you might get a message. This person could say something to you, or the universe in general could give you a message when you see this car, okay? This is so specific, guys. What else for pile number 1? Someone here, you have your head in the clouds, okay? You're too much focused on, why am I sensing that this is a person? If you've been obsessively thinking about someone, thinking, oh, do they like me? Do they want me? Do they like me back? You're pushing this person further and further away by doing this, okay? Just be in your own energy. Do your own things. Focus on anything else. Do whatever you have to do to just take your mind off this person, okay? Take your mind off this situation, because it's not doing you any good. I'm hearing you have bigger fish to fry. So you could, there's other things in your life now that need your attention, and you're giving this too much of your energy, too much of your, someone here might even be having sleepless nights because of this situation. You need to get out of it, okay? The more you give your energy to this, the further away it becomes. That's the message. Also, someone's power of manifestation is very, very high here, okay? These next 72 hours, if this is your message, do some rituals, some manifestation rituals, okay? Because it's like it's like the veil between you and the universe hearing you is very, very thin, okay? And I'm getting goosebumps as I'm saying this right now. So, if you feel like this is your message, do some manifestation rituals, because your power of manifestation here is really, really high. Really high, guys. I can't even tell you. And there's someone here with... it's like someone's angry at you. Why is this person angry? Let me clarify. Let's get some cards. I want to see who is this person, okay? Let me just put this here. Who is this person who's angry at pile 1? Pile 1, who's angry with you? King of Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Someone here who got this multiple messages that come to me again. Someone here that's been acting very slowly towards you. It's like you've been I don't want to say like overwhelming. Yes, overwhelming this person's feelings, okay? You might be in a situation here where you've been expecting something from someone, expecting stability, expecting an offer, expecting a relationship, expecting... It doesn't even have to be related to relationships, okay? It could just be anything. And this person or this situation is moving in its own time. It's very slow moving. It's wanting to go at its own pace. And it's like you're pushing, you're forcing this to work out when it's not the time yet, okay? If this isn't a person, just take it as the universe, a specific situation, okay? The more you push, the less this person moves. That's the message that I'm getting. Let me just get another card, because there's another message that comes through as well. I just want to clarify. Ace of Cups. Yeah, for some it's definitely love. For someone here, it's the opposite, okay? For someone here, you are the person who's been resistant to a connection. And there's a person around you who is very much wanting a beginning with you. I don't want to say a new beginning, because... well, it obviously is a new beginning, but it doesn't necessarily have to be something from your past, okay? I'm sensing more new energies here. But it's like this person wants to offer you something, and you've been reluctant to take it, reluctant to accept this in your life. And again, it doesn't have to be love. It can be anything, but it's something that plays with emotions here, okay? Something here that has very much this passion. So it could very well be to do with matters of the heart. But I sense that you could be very focusing on yourself, focusing on something else, and you're not taking this offer. and this person is upset, okay? Those are the two messages that I'm getting. Well, I want to take some advice in this situation. Just one or two cards as an advice. What should pile 1 do regarding this situation? You've got King of Wands, and you've got the High Priestess. Okay, King of Wands and the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition, okay? Your intuition is very strong, very powerful at this moment in time. It's like you know the answers within you, okay? You have the inner strength, the inner capacity. Don't know why that word's coming to me. The inner strength to act the way that you want. You will act accordingly here, is what I sense. You will act accordingly. The way that you feel is fair, okay? Yeah, there could be someone here wanting to try to communicate with you. Just listen to your intuition, because you have all the tools within yourself to know how to proceed next. For someone here, it's advisable to hear this person out, okay? Whoever's upset with you, hear them out. Hear what they have to say. You don't have to absolutely agree with them on every single level, but hear them out. Just hear their side. Hear what they have to say, okay? And then based on that, listen to your intuition. Listen to your inner feelings, your gut feeling, okay? This is what I have for you, okay, pile 1? I hope this helped somehow. I hope it resonated with you. And I'm going to go for pile number 2. Hello, pile 2, whoever chose this orange-brown bowl and this orange candle, right? Let's see your next 72 hours. What's coming in for you? Just give me 1 second. Yes. What's coming in for you? Pile number 2. 72 hours. Your next 72 hours. Pile 2. Lots of luck. Lots of luck. You're very lucky at this moment in time. I don't know what kind of project you're doing, but it's advised that if you have something in mind, do it, because you're going to be very lucky, okay? Maybe you're posting things online. I see fame, luck, money. You could be very focused on your finances, by the way. Pentacles, energy, finances here. But lots of luck, lots of luck. Why am I hearing a message? You're not looking for love. You're just focused on your money. Pile 2, you could be very, very focused on yourself right now. This is actually how you might recognize that this is your pile. You could be very, very focused on yourself. If pile 1 was kind of more focused on other things, more focused on other people, their emotions, your main goal here is stability within yourself. There could be fame here for someone. Maybe you're like you work with social media. Why am I hearing marketing for someone? You know how to market yourself, put yourself on the market. You know how to sell your brand. What else? There's a message here of climbing a social ladder. So you could be changing. I know like it's such a short time frame. It's only 3 days, right, that we're looking at. But you could be changing or working to change your social status within this time, these next 72 hours. You could be working to, I'm getting a lot of focus on your finances. You're very, very determined to, for someone here, you could be clearing up debt as well. There's someone here that you've been having issues with your finances, debt, and you're going to find a way. You might be getting some sum of money unexpectedly, okay? You're going to find a way of how to undo this situation that you're in right now. You're very, very much focused on your finances, very much focused on money. What else for pile 2? You could be socializing a lot as well, okay? You could be meeting up with other people. It is the weekend when I'm recording this video. So you could be meeting up with other people, friends, family. I'm also seeing the letter F could be significant, but also it's coming as another message for me as fear. Someone here's, you've got fear about something. What is this about? Pile number 2. Yeah, it's like you have fear to let your guard down with a situation. So there is love. There is love for pile 2, okay? Yes, I'm sensing that this message is definitely about love. There's a message here about you being scared to let your guard down with a love situation in your life, okay? A person around you. And you might have a conversation with this person that is going to get you to kind of open up, but I don't see you open up entirely, okay? So you just need to be aware that there's something here about you needing to work on this aspect of yourself, because not everybody is out to cause you harm, to cause you pain, okay? There's just, I don't know why this message is coming to me, but you might have a conversation with someone and it's going to go well, but you're going to be, it's like you can do more to better this connection, to better even your own feelings within yourself, okay? Maybe you're associated with some kind of religion, because I'm seeing some symbols here that remind me of certain religions. And I see you could be praying, you're going to be having a lot of moments of spirituality even within these next 3 days. You could be praying for a certain cause in your life. There's also a car in your reading. We had a car in pile 1, but this one is different. This one I'm getting, this is your, it's a car for you, right? If you've been wanting to buy a car, if you've been looking at cars, looking at prices, trying to find the right car, you will find it, okay? Or collecting your car from, like, if you had issues with your car, you're going to get your car back, okay? Someone here, your house is very, very dark at the moment. You need to open the curtains, open the windows. Someone here might live in a basement, so it could be difficult. I don't know why I'm getting that very specific message. But you need to do things to try and make your house brighter, okay? Because this is going to make more... The energies will flow better once you do this. There's a lot of, like... darkness. It's not metaphorical, it's like literal darkness surrounding you. Like you're too much in the dark. You need to see more sunlight, get out of the house more. But open your windows as well. Even do like open your windows and as you open them, this is like a ritual that you can do, okay? Open them and say, I invite all positive energies into my life. I don't know why I needed to say that, but that's just someone needed to hear, I guess. You, pile 2, you're very, very well protected here, divinely protected. I see the image, it's like an angel with wings and flying. You could be very well connected to your guides, and they're watching you, they're looking over you, they're protecting you from anything that could go wrong right now, okay? So if you've been scared or worried about something, don't be, because you've been looked over, you've been very well protected. Something here about the number 3, you could be seeing the number 3 a lot, or you could be seeing groups of 3 of certain things, or 33 or 333. Just take it as an extra sign of the universe, okay? Don't be obsessing over why you're seeing this. You have someone that's thinking about you a lot, pile 2. You have someone who's thinking so much about you. Do you know who this person is? Yes, you do. You do. You're aware of this person in your surroundings. You might not be aware of how much they think about you, but you're aware that maybe they have a crush on you, maybe they act a different way around you when you're around. You're aware of this person, but I feel like you're not aware of the extent to how much this person has feelings towards you. They think about you day and night. Very specific, only for a few, okay? Just take whatever resonates. And I see a couple here. It's like they're hugging and kissing. You might be, if you don't have anyone right now, you could be meeting someone over the next 3 days, and it could grow into a relationship, or you could be having a date with this person. I sense a lot of warm, cute, sweet energies with you both. Someone here, very specific message, you need to cut down on caffeine. You may be drinking too much coffee. Just be careful, okay? Because too much of everything is never good, okay? If you need to feel more awake, there's other ways that you can try and do that. So maybe try getting some fresh air when you can. Drink plenty of water, that's another message that I'm getting. What else for pile number 2? Pile 2, you're going to be receiving some form of wisdom. Over the next 3 days, the next 72 hours, you can expect to gain some kind of, this is not something that's concealed from you and you're becoming aware, some new information. No, this is wisdom. It's like you're expressing a lot of wisdom to other people, and people are looking up to you and thinking how wise, how wise you are. Maybe this is a specific message as well. You could be seen as very wise for your age, very mature for your age by a certain group of people. Maybe you're quite a young person and people will see you as very much mature for your age, okay? It's like the way you talk, the way you express yourself, the things that you do. It gives a lot of maturity vibes. Someone here, there's something about a pet. You could be spending more time with your pet if you have one. Take them out more is the message that I'm getting. They want to spend more time outside in nature. What else for pile 2? I see you meeting up with 4 people. It could be up to 4, okay? Could be just another person, 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, however it resonates, right? And this is business, okay? This is business. You could be attending some kind of event that's related to work, and you could be connecting with such people. And I see a lot of good interactions between you guys. Like, it's like a good exchange of knowledge, exchange of just exchange of experiences even, and it's going to be very valuable to you. That could be happening in the next 72 hours as well. This is another specific message. I see a hand. It's like a hand that's basically like this. So, and I sense that this is basically someone who's going to be asking for your help over this time. Someone might be asking for your help in the next 72 hours. I want to get some cards actually about this, okay? Let's see what this is about for pile number 2. Who is this person who's asking for your help? Pile 2, who's asking for your help in the next 72 hours? So we have the Moon, we have the 8 of Wands, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Someone could be going through a dark period right now, and they could be communicating this to you. It doesn't necessarily have to be in person. It could be like a message. This person might reach out to you and just say, look, I've been going through such and such and such in my life. It's going to be like a deep situation that they've been through, or they're going through, or they've been through recently. And they're basically coming to you for a chance to get out of the situation, okay? They're looking for a chance, and they're thinking about you. What is this advice? What is this related to? I want to just double check. Yeah, they could be reaching out online. Okay. Okay, for someone here, someone might be asking your opinion because they might be faced with 2 situations here and they don't know which direction to go, okay? They're not sure which direction to pursue. And they're going to basically ask for your opinion, ask for your advice here. That's one thing that I'm seeing. And if you feel comfortable sharing your own situations, your own personal experiences to this person, you can give them the advice that they need, okay? Because I see someone coming to you quite desperately even, with some situation in their life that they need advice. They're going to ask for your help in something. I don't sense it's much physical help. It's some situation that they've been going through recently and they need advice. What would you do? That's the phrase that I'm hearing here, okay? What would you do in this situation? This person might look up to you, you know, they might view you as someone very respectable. Yes, they're going through a situation right now that's quite unstable. Within their emotions is what I'm sensing. because for some reason this heart is standing out to me. And they're going to ask you for some advice. For some reason this person thinks that you're the right person to ask for advice, okay? And you can help them if you feel like you have the tools to do that, if you feel like if it's not going to be a burden for you to listen to this person, to give out your energy to them, then you can help them out, okay? Yes, because there's some valuable information here that you can give to this person to help them come out of whatever situation they're in, okay? That's why they're coming specifically to you. Maybe you've been through something similar to what this person's been through. Yes, I see like some communication. Maybe you might receive a phone call and this person might be quite upset within their situation. And you can offer them your advice if it's not going to drain you, okay? This is what I have for you, pile number 2. So if this resonated with you at all, please comment down below, just so I know that you guys are enjoying this kind of content, okay? And yeah, that's it. So I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.